arthritis. I had tennis elbow for a year.
My wife, after the 3 labors, she has terrible back pain.
I was starting to develop aches and pains at night.
I had so many discomforts with my joints and especially my knees.
When you do have pain, you become depressed.
Usually I always have a terrible time in the morning to wake up and to get a lot of energy throughout the day.
I had a really hard time sleeping at night, tossed and turned and everything.
I really didn't have a lot of energy.
I'm a diabetic.
Shoulder pain.
Knee pain, hot flashes,
and arthritis.
Fortunately, I don't have any major health issues, but I am turning 56 in a couple of weeks, and I definitely don't want to age. You know, I'm like, oh.
I got a phone call from a person I had sponsored, and he said that someone took it and it spiked their blood sugar level. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, I tested my blood. I took an ounce of AIO, and then at 12 o'clock I tested my blood, and it went down 16 points. I know it works. I have high blood pressure, no more. Stabilized my blood pressure. Don't have to take pills for it anymore. And I got excited.
And my brother called me up one day and said, sis, you've got to look at this product. Within 1 week, I was using a tennis brace for my elbow, and 1 week, I took it off. I played for 3 hours, and I'm thinking I'm going to wake up, ice my elbow, be in pain, and I woke up and I was kind of moving my fingers around and thinking, that's weird, my joint pain is gone. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is, but I've got to tell everybody about it.
We have a friend of ours. She had had a heart attack a few years ago and had been very lethargic. And she started taking this product, and it seemed like it gave her a lot of energy. She was feeling good, and she sounded the best that she had sounded in a number of years that we've been talking to her. So we decided to get involved and give it a try, which we did. And we've had some really good results. My wife, for the past 5 or 6 years since she had an operation, she's had hot flashes. One of the great things that AIO has done for not just her, but for me and her, is that she no longer has these hot flashes that she has to contend with.
And something else is it's lowered my blood pressure and stress. I sleep better at night.
I'm extremely healthy as it is. So I was like, this can't do anything for me except make my life better down the road. As I've noticed, I've lost weight, I sleep better, and from years of doing martial arts, I was starting to develop aches and pains at night that are now gone. So the product, I believe, is something that everyone should be on, regardless of age or what they consider themselves to be healthy or not.
I really didn't have a lot of energy, and what this AIO product did for me is that it gave my life back. You know, I'm married to a great man who had an energy like you wouldn't believe, and I used to always tell him that I wish there was something out there that will give me half the energy that you have. And AIO has been an answer to my prayers because, you know, I've tried other products, but taking AIO within 4 or 5 days, I actually had a lot of energy to get up at 5 in the morning and going to the gym and carry out my day like a normal human being. And it felt great to feel alive again.
More energy for me, and I sleep so much better. So sleep and energy has been my thing.
Mine comes more with knee pain, general energy, also mental acuity and focus, just able to really concentrate for longer periods of time.
And since taking AIO, I've had a lot more energy. I have no problem waking up in the morning, and I've had a lot of energy throughout the day. Also for my wife, since taking AIO, she's had much better management of her pain. She doesn't feel her back pain anymore, and she's been feeling really great.
Right away, I really did notice a difference in my skin within the first week. I noticed I've never been a morning person, and I have tried about every product out there. I definitely know the products, and nothing has ever changed the pattern where in the morning I just wake up and I'm ready to go. But that happened right away.
Once the product came out, and what made it so rewarding for us is we'd shared it with our friends, and within 3 or 4 days we started getting several calls from our friends on what the product was doing for them, relieving their pain in their shoulders and feeling like they weren't going to have cortisone shots. And now 4 months later they haven't had cortisone shots in their shoulders, and arthritis relief. And that just took it to a whole nother level for me.
It's so exciting because Jerry will be on the phone and he'll hang up the phone and he'll say, "Oh my gosh, wait till you listen to this story." And it's just every story that we hear from people who are on the product is just better than the last one. It's just amazing, the stories that we hear every day.
And the feeling that you get from helping people, that is, making a big difference. I just, thank you. Thank you for everything.